Hey, Sagittarius, welcome to the cottage. Happy Sagittarius season. Hello, this is for you if you have Sagittarius as your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements. We're going to get an update on your love life, Sagittarius, and see what's going on. Let's see what we can tell Saggy about what's going on in romance. Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. By the way, I do offer personal readings. The link to book a reading with me is going to be found below this video. It is www.enchantedcottage333.com. That being said, Sagittarius, let's get started on your reading. Let's see what's going on in romance. Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Sagittarius, you're on the bottom of the deck. Temperance card. All right. Interesting. Let's see what's up. Showing up loud and proud already, right, Sag? Loving that Sag energy. Let's see what's up. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Temperance. There you are again. That's your energy. Six of Wands in the reverse. There is something here that you are invested in that nothing is really happening. You may feel like you may be ignoring someone. I kind of feel like you guys, they might have, let's see here. Okay. I think they left you out in the cold, Sagittarius. I think that there's somebody here that walked away from you, or you feel like they walked away from you. You feel like they did something unfair. Okay. With the Justice card in the reverse, you feel like they didn't treat you well. So you're ignoring them. You're ignoring them. But what's interesting is you still, this is crazy, Sagittarius, but in this situation, you actually give a crap. With the Temperance card here, you may be just waiting to see what happens next. Three of Swords here. There could be third-party energy. Heartbreak. Oh my God, Two of Swords. Damn, there could have been a lie or dishonesty, or they may have been hiding something here with the Two of Swords. Five of Wands in reverse. Okay, Sag. I get it now. You're in this energy of, I'm not going to fight for nobody. You're not going to treat me like an option. Five of Wands in reverse. I'll be damned if I'm going to fight for you. I'll be damned if I'm going to compete for you. Sagittarius says, I don't compete. I don't compete. I don't chase. I don't compete. I don't have to. So you're just giving it right back to them. You're like, oh, we're gonna do this? Okay. All right. I'm gonna ignore you. I don't compete for anybody. That's your reaction to this. And you're not doing a darn thing. Six of Wands in reverse. Possibly there is a block here. You've blocked them. They blocked you, whatever. But nonetheless, let's go back to that Temperance card. I think you're in this energy of, I'm okay either way. I'm going to stand in my power either way. I'm good either way, whether this person comes around or not. I don't know. I mean, man, that's kind of interesting. So you definitely have flipped the script. I'm wondering if this may have caught them off guard. Some people don't know a lot about Sagittarius energy. And some people don't realize that, you treat a Saggy some kind of way, they don't really care. They're not as likely to give second chances and deal with bullshit as, I hate to say this, but typically some of the other signs, right? Eight of Cups in reverse. I think you're expecting this person to respond to this by picking up with you again or trying to. I mean, it's like I don't think you're really so much, I think you're okay either way, but I think you're in this energy of, give it time, they'll come back around. Eight of Cups in reverse. Give it time. They'll come back around. Watch. Let's see. Let's hear from the other person. This Mercury retrograde in your sign and then Scorpio. It was Sagittarius and then went backwards into Scorpio. This has been one of the most intense Mercury retrogrades I've seen in a hot minute. So I'm sure that you felt that. All right, Sag, let's take a look at the other person and what's going on with them. How now then are they going to react to you? Just ignoring them and saying, oh, okay, we're going to do that. All right. You're going to treat me like an option, baby. I'll take myself right off the menu. I'll make the decision for you. You don't have to decide between me and somebody else. I'm exiting. You can have them. That's kind of where you are in this thing. It's kind of where you are. Let's see here. 4 of Wands on the bottom of the deck, the 1111 card. It's that energy of telling you you're okay either way, right? I'm okay regardless. I'm fine. Sag, guess what you're doing? Look, those came out together. You are literally drawing a line in the sand and holding your boundaries and just speaking truth to this person, or just in general. You're holding to truth. You're clinging to truth. Okay, and that's Sag Energy 101. All right, Queen of Swords here. You're very much mindful of the truth, aware of the truth, and you are not going to let emotions override you. That being said, here's where this person is. You got their attention. 8 of Swords. So their first reaction that I'm predicting is going to be shell-shocked. Paralysis by analysis. Oh my goodness, what have I gotten myself into? You're going to put them straight in their head. And then, lo and behold, you're right, Sag. You are expecting them to come back around. Remember, I said that? Here it is. The Death card in the reverse, Wheel of Fortune in the upright. They want a new start with this. And once again, we have your energy. We have Jupiter energy here. Opportunity, fate, destiny. They feel like that this is a fated thing, that you guys are supposed to be together. So I wonder what was driving this behavior to begin with. Why were they even driving world reverse? Unfinished business. I don't think they ever intended for this to be over with you. Perhaps they were doing some kind of gameplay. And of course, we're going to delve more into their motivation for why they did what they did over on Patreon whenever we go deeper and we ask the hard questions. But I am going to find out. I do believe that this person, next action towards you, Death reverse, that's coming back around because of unfinished business with the World card in the reverse. I don't think they ever intended to walk away from you. We'll look at this in more detail over on Patreon. And of course, we'll do the All Signs Cross Watcher as well and look at the long-term outcome. But I at least want to get their next actions so that you'll know what to expect ultimately. I do feel like, yeah, there's communication coming from this person. The light bulb moment. Boy, you got their attention. Boy, you got their attention. Look at here, the Hierophant. For a lot of y'all, this person wants to marry you. But nonetheless, they absolutely want to make peace here. I get that. 6 of Swords in reverse. That's been the block energy all day long, Sagittarius. They're wanting, look, 2 of Cups. They love you. They love you. They're like, can we build? Can we build? Can we just talk? Can we just talk? That's what I got. That's what I got. Anything else you need to go? No. 9 of Cups. Again, that's you. I'm okay either way. Magician card. I was looking for, you know what? I can find another one. There's another one on the next block. Damn, I can manifest whatever the hell I want. 9 of Pentacles. You are so independent, Sagittarius. So independent. I like that about Sagittarian energy. I wonder if you're even going to entertain this from this person. Nonetheless, they are here and they are coming towards you and wanting to work on things. Very determined energy. Very determined. That's what I got, Sag. That's what I got. Let's take it over to Patreon where we ask the hard questions. We're going to look at what's been motivating this person, okay? Why they did this to begin with. We're also going to look at the All Signs Cross Watchers, and we will predict 4 new things coming towards you, Sag, as well. All right, I'll see you in a minute on Patreon. Thank you so much for tuning in.